because this one is over here cutting a hole full on me. So, mm, I don't know what it is doing, but it don't need to be doing this. But okay, do what you do. All right, all right, collective. Let's start again. Cause this was a whole mess. Someone showed his butt on me, so something clearly is changing in the atmosphere for the Divine Collective. Can't get around that, that's for sure. Mhm. Okay. Boy. Okay. All right. Okay, family. There was some interruptions on the live, so I had to jump off of that live and jump back on. My apologies if it interrupted anything for someone, but this is going to be an all signs Divine Collective energy read. Y'all know time is fluid, so this could be past, present, and future energies. The energies can be reversed, the roles can be reversed. This could be you and your person, you versus them, same sex relationships, and you know if this is a Divine Collective energy read, all signs. Anytime you were guided to my channels, you clicked on a video, it was time for you to receive a message. If for whatever reasons the messages do not resonate, check your moon, check your rising. Welcome in, Diaz. And if it's doesn't resonate for you, but you know someone else that it does, welcome in, AJ. And if you know who it does, send them here, family, so they can receive the messages. Alana, welcome in. And if it still doesn't resonate for you or the person that you sent, it's going to be one or two things. Thank you, Alana. And if it either I'm too far ahead of schedule, guys, for it to resonate for what's going on in your life, or either I'm not your reader altogether. Welcome in, Amanda. But thank you to each and every last one of you who has subscribed to the channel, who have booked readings with me, who have donated your love, your finances, and your energetic support. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing your journeys with me and allowing me to share mine with you. So, right now, somebody could be going through a divorce. If this isn't you, Divine Collective, welcome in, Christian. Thank you for joining, love. If this isn't you, Collective, then this would be the person that you were dealing with. Somebody is going through a divorce, and it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody is getting a divorce. Something's not working out. If you're a part of the Divine Collective, you are the Empress, male or female. Holy Spirit, what is the energy for my Divine Collective, all signs? Something is a bit of a challenge. Somebody is having a difficult time ending something. We have the death in the challenge position. Someone could be about to cross back over to the other side of the veil. Somebody is going back home. And it could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But maybe in someone else's culture, people celebrate and honor their passing, not mourn the loss of it. So that could be for someone. So my condolences. Someone's got a family member that could be on hospice. They could be on life support. Somebody is about to cross over. Someone is about to pass away. That's the first energy that I'm getting. I'm picking up multiple messages, so only take what resonates to your story. But there is a difficult situation here that needs to end. Somebody is having a very hard time putting an ending to a situation. This is either you or a Scorpio, Divine Collective. Yeah, somebody want to reconcile with you. They want the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to come in and have a conversation with you. They see you as a victory and you are a soulmate. But is this a good fit? Some of you, you could be seeing the angel number. You could be seeing the angel number 668 or 866. That could be significant for somebody. Yeah, 2 6s. That's questionable, because that might mean that somebody is spending more time focusing on finances than they are on love. Love is what brings finances in. When you constantly operate from a place of fear, you're still operating out of your pride and ego. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Show me. Yeah. Somebody is trying to end something here so they can have a new beginning, get on their spiritual path, their spiritual journey. Aries energy, and come towards a union. Somebody wants to come towards union. Somebody could have almost had an accident too on their trip, coming to some kind of celebration, some type of marriage, something here. Somebody almost had a near-death experience, or almost a fatal car accident or something. I don't see the car here, but I do see someone traveling towards a union. Could have been on foot for someone. Somebody could have been traveling by foot, and somebody could have almost gotten hit, gotten hurt. No. Oh, shit. Somebody could have almost died jumping out of a plane. Somebody has a hobby, an extreme sports hobby. So someone could have almost, maybe their parachute didn't open properly. Maybe somebody, the wind may have blown them too far away off course. But somebody almost somebody almost died. Somebody almost died. Skydiving. Yep, there it is. Somebody was skydiving. Could have been right over their home, right in their area where they live. Only take what resonates to your story. So somebody's having a difficult time trying to put an end to a situation, trying to move forward. Move forward maybe towards a home, a marriage, a commitment, a relationship, a divine union. Maybe somebody's having a difficult time traveling for a celebration, a gathering, a get-together. Maybe there's not enough money, or, maybe a last-minute expenditure came up, and it could have caused, a financial setback for you to travel. But what I'm getting is this is a difficult situation for someone to end. Somebody is arguing and fighting with someone, and it's causing nothing but headaches and burdens. Headaches and burdens because this is a lover. Somebody may not want somebody to travel and go on a trip. But somebody here also didn't see somebody as the one. Somebody didn't see somebody as a blessing. Now somebody is mourning it. They're depressed. They're full of shame, guilt, humiliation, embarrassment. Somebody is trying to move forward. Guilt-free, I heard. But there's delays. Delays, possibly because of a child. Maybe somebody was having a difficult time trying to get to the hospital, or maybe somebody was had a doula or a midwife where they were giving birth to a baby at home. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Maybe the mother or it was a difficult pregnancy, let's say that, and somebody was trying to have their pregnancy at home. There could have been a midwife or a doula here that was having a difficult time getting the mother to deliver the baby. I'm picking up multiple messages, guys. Only take what resonates as your story. Tell me, so somebody is arguing, fighting. They're going through a breakup. They're going through a divorce. Yes, because somebody is heartbroken. Heartbroken, what about? We'll see in a minute. We have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the board. Something here, there could be a healer, a Sagittarius, Archangel Michael, divine timing is at work before someone heals mind, body, spirit, and soul from all of the chaos, conflict with a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes, somebody's ultimate wish, or somebody's trying to heal from what they thought was their ultimate wish. Yeah, because somebody is butt hurt. Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone was waiting possibly 1 to 7 years for someone to patiently invest in them, you know, but it didn't happen. Somebody's also hurt by an investment, a financial investment. Yes. Something, maybe the return came in too slowly. Yeah. For somebody to be single, stable, and abundant. Pre-emperor, pre-empress energy. Somebody is hurt over an offer that possibly never came. Somebody was being very deliberate, very methodical about giving them this offer. But they rushed into something else. What they rushed into, child, I don't know. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it could definitely be heartbreak. That's what they rushed into. Somebody could have also developed heartburn here lately. I don't know. Somebody is heartbroken over a Queen of Cups. Somebody here that should have listened to their intuition and walked away from a situation. Could have been dealing with a reckless Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but now they walked away from a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody just ended something for sure. World card. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, North and South nodes. Somebody just ended something with a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that they've been having some kind of childish communication or action with. Oh yeah, and it was a tower. God stepped in and whop, bip, bip, bippity boppity, bow. Somebody got knocked the shit out of. Somebody knocked the shit out of somebody. There could be a domestic dispute here. What you find out that broke your heart that you put them paws on somebody? Somebody was over there whipping on somebody's ass. Tower moment, Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah, somebody here. Oh my gosh. There's a sudden change of events here too with this tower. This is a double-edged sword. While somebody is going down, somebody is being praised and raised up. Somebody's work out of the blue, out of nowhere, is going to be recognized. Whatever it is you're doing. Aries, Scorpio energy on the tower. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo on the Three of Pentacles. Somebody may receive some kind of award, some kind of achievement for success recognized. Your success is growing, and it's whatever you made plans about. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever you took action to do, collective. What else is here for my divine collective, all signs? Yeah, somebody got to sit their ass down and heal for the moment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody is ending something and they have to heal before they can move forward. Somebody has abandonment issues, mommy, daddy issues. Somebody is hurt, but this is really mother issues. Four of Swords, somebody needs to rest, recover, retreat, heal, thank, and recharge their gray cells. Somebody that feels abandoned and left out in the cold, but you already know the truth. You could have told this person, the person that they were dealing with was going to betray them. Ooh, because they were a liar, they ran into a liar. They were a deceiver, they ran into a deceiver. They ran into a Decepticon because they were a Decepticon. Judgment. Judgment on a Ten of Cups situation. Somebody wants to have this situation with you again, collective, and they're watching you. They are watching you. You're being studied, collective, about how to come in with this Ace of Pentacles. This King of Swords, somebody that has to hold in something where someone could be holding on to them or they're holding on to someone else. Yes, something has got to end here. Because it's financially based. And somebody here is stressed out about an emperor. This King of Swords is stressed out about an emperor that they committed to. Ooh, and look at the Warlock doing magic. God damn it, man. On a soulmate. Ooh, child. Somebody's had some mental strength. Somebody here has had to do a lot of mental blocking. Mental blocking, mental jogging here. Damn, somebody been hitting somebody up very strongly. You get the Magician and the Hierophant together, that's Warlock energy. Child. Duh. What else is here? Yeah, somebody is releasing some kind of fear base. Somebody also is going to pass away in peace. So for whoever this is resonating for, know that your loved one is going to pass away peacefully. This person is not going to stress. They're seeing family around them. Somebody keeps, it's like a newborn baby. Somebody keeps reaching for an angel, an archangel, a family member that's come back for them. I'm hearing his wife is coming back for him. Her husband is coming back for him. Or a family member is coming back to get somebody. Somebody is passing away. Okay, so, yeah, somebody is had a difficult time getting out of spiritual jail, mental jail. Somebody could have also almost died in jail. Damn. Now that's for somebody specific. Somebody almost died in jail. And this could have been 2 years ago for somebody. 2 years ago, somebody could have almost died in jail. That loved one could have passed away 2 years ago. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. Somebody is freeing themselves from an imbalanced situation too. Yeah, they're tired of being stressed out like this. Somebody that could have treated you less than fair. This person possibly was like, they had so many options, male or female, that this person really didn't care. They treated you like an option. They didn't see you as the one, even though you were the gift from God. So this person, they could have, you know, kicked it with you for a minute, then dropped you and deleted you as an option and moved on to their next option. Some of you, you could even been married to this person, but this person operated from a place of fear and insecurity. Someone that, like I said, had multiple options. Multiple options. that they were getting their wishes fulfilled with. Somebody that liked to have their cake and eat it too, right? This King of Pentacles. Somebody that was already married. Some of you, you could have met someone that was married. They could have, you know, kicked it with you like a sugar daddy. Welcome in, Matt. But somebody was hiding. What the hell were they hiding? Somebody was hiding that they had abandonment issues or financial issues. Yeah. The Moon. Somebody had abandonment wounding. So they don't treat women very well. They take advantage of women. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody is struggling in a Ten of Pentacles situation. This is right up underneath the Four of Wands. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo on the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody is now freeing themselves from an imbalanced situation and a long-term commitment marriage where they have built and established wealth, assets, things of that nature. Yeah. This gonna be nasty. This is a nasty divorce. Somebody here got money. Yeah. They could also have a child that's got them stuck too. Yeah. And they don't want to make... Maybe this person doesn't want to leave their child in this situation, you know? What else is here, Holy Spirit? They could be staying because of the child. And, you know, you can still co-parent. But staying in a relationship for a child, you traumatize that child. That child becomes you. Yeah. This is a King of Cups that's heartbroken. I got King and Queen of Cups out here. Child. Woo. King and Queen of Cups. We gonna find out who is who, baby. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is somebody that's supposed to be very grounded mentally, emotionally. They're supposed to be balanced. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? But this person is heartbroken. Because, see, to me, with the Three of Swords above him, that's his mental space, okay? In his head, this person, male or female, is heartbroken. And this Queen of Cups is sitting beside the heartbreak, beside a marriage. Yeah. Yeah, I know what I know. Somebody that wanted their ships to come in, their ideas were manifested, they got success at this rate. Ultimate betrayal. This is nasty. This is going to be nasty. There's some type of fear, insecurity, something really, really fucking toxic here. Yeah, somebody has a sex addiction. That's why. This is why it's such a, yeah, look at him. Volatile as fuck. Mad as fuck, too. That's the energy I'm picking up off of this. And they are going through a divorce. It's a nasty, bitter-ass divorce. Somebody is dragging their mother freaking feet. Somebody wants somebody to suffer in this situation before they get to you, collective. Or if this is you, take it how it resonates, boo. So somebody wants to see somebody struggle. Somebody wants somebody absolutely miserable. Somebody has been fighting. Because I keep feeling that energy. Yeah. Somebody here is ghosting somebody. Or somebody was investigating somebody. We're going to find out. We're going to see. Virgo energy. Somebody may have ended up ghosting the person that they loved. Yeah. Somebody needed to grow up emotionally. Knight of Cups. Somebody, you know, this person could be younger than you. You could have been younger than them. Or they went towards someone. If they're not younger by age, they're immature emotionally. Yeah, somebody was divinely guided to leave a situation because something was brought to this person's attention. Somebody ghosted somebody. Yeah, somebody ghosted an empress. Well, damn. Something ended with that empress. Yes. Yes, the truth came out. Either you, collective, Empress energy, we're going to see who the Empress is too. You had some level of clarity. You gained a victory. That somebody was nothing more than a player. A player that was putting the work in someplace else where they thought their fortune lied, their destiny. Could have been a karmic Leo involved. Oh, thank you for the last card that I needed, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yes, and somebody is sitting under judgment. Somebody's going through an awakening. Archangel Gabriel is blowing the horn on somebody. And they're sitting up underneath. The Four of Swords is sitting right above Archangel Gabriel. Yeah. This Queen of Wands is blocked or delayed. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. From an offer where somebody is at a distance that wants to possibly talk to somebody. But somebody's pride and ego is in the way. Ain't no victory here. Not one. And look at the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands popping out. Queen of Wands, I get the impression we have masculine and feminine energy. Holy Spirit, give me some energy on the board for my divine collective, all signs. Ooh. Yeah, we do have a stripper here. Yes. Somebody is interested in the same sex. That's why somebody may have gotten ghosted. Well, damn. You just don't do it for me like that no more. It's that type of energy. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on for my divine collective. Somebody put the wrong person on a pedestal. They put a crazy chick or a crazy dude over you, collective. Somebody put somebody that was mentally imbalanced, mentally deficient. Yeah. Somebody got mental health issues over a stripper, or either this stripper got mental health issues. Take it how it resonates to your story. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell me about the death. Why is the death card here? Ooh, child. I'm coming up with two different things. Three different things. Claude, have mercy. Jesus, Lord, help me. First off, let me get the person that's passing away. Somebody could be passing away from an STD, a sexually transmitted disease. Now they're no longer fearful. This could be someone that got out of jail. This is someone that's out of jail, but they could be going into hospice. For others of you, whoever they are, they're having a difficult time ending it with somebody that's interested in the same sex. Somebody's ego is taking a major hit. Yeah, this could be someone here that is a third party for sure. Scorpio energy, Spirit says you need to protect your energy. Protect your energy from someone that could have a pregnancy scare. A pregnancy scare with somebody that they thought was the love of their life. The love of their life that they went on a date with. Went on a date with and was utterly depressed when it was all said and done. Somebody had been hiding how they were feeling about this situation. Yes, with somebody here that was equally as childish as them. The side chick. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody put this person on a pedestal. They put a fire sign that they worked with on a pedestal, child. Somebody that was into the same sex. Would your person be into the same sex and you don't know? Somebody here gonna pass away from a permanent STD. That's just not the first situation that I picked up on. Yeah, somebody also is coming back from jail. They coming back transformed. Somebody gonna... Your man, your woman is no longer into you, boo-boo. If you a man, she don't like men no more. And if you a woman, she don't like Somebody don't like men no more. Somebody don't like women no more. Simple as that. Somebody been turned all the way out. And if it's a man, child, peace to the Middle East. Because it's a wrap. Game over. They like it just like you like it, okay? Tell me about the Fool. Aries energy for my divine collective all signs. Yeah, somebody did something real effing foolish here with a gold digger. Somebody fell in love with a gold digger. See it? They fell in love with this gold digger. Could have been an Aries. Yeah, somebody that may have had a drug addiction. Yes, third party entanglement in your situation. Collective. Somebody here, there's multiple people here involved. I'm seeing. Somebody is getting a divorce. I told you, this is a nasty, nasty, nasty situation. Yeah, they're divorcing a water sign. Air, fire. Ooh, I'm getting air, fire, and water. I got earth out here too. Somebody has been having an affair with somebody in the family is what I'm picking up, okay? And somebody lying about who they've been doing it with. This water sign could have been being lied on, being lied to, or being lied about. Or somebody could have been lying to this water sign about who's making love to your old lady while you was out making love. Who's making love to your old lady while you was out making love? Somebody definitely was kicking it with I was getting some head, getting some head. Somebody was really over here. Let me shut up. They was making passionate love. This is ugly, y'all. I told you this is bitter. I could feel it when I got it started. Welcome back in, baby. My other live just said, and it lost its mind. So I had to jump off my other phone to get on this phone. Okay? So good to have you back. Thank you. But what I found is there in this situation, this family member, I don't know, somebody is lying about on or to a family member. Somebody done either slept with somebody's grandfather, and I'm gonna keep saying this till y'all get the gist. Somebody's grandfather, somebody's father, somebody's uncle, somebody's cousin, or somebody's damn brother, or somebody that is considered like a friend of the damn family. Now, flip it over. It could be a grandmother. It could be, because grandmother being caught out here, 75-year-old woman with her 30-something-year-old so-called grandson. I'm just saying. Oh, child. And see, people be tripping, but if you in this spiritual community, you know there is no such thing as an age on a soulmate. So do we have to look at a lot of different things in a lot of different ways as far as where the value of it is concerned? Because there is a lesson in it. But anyway. So somebody is dealing with somebody that, yeah, there's a karmic attachment connected to this. Ooh, child, there's a karmic connection in somebody's family. Somebody was playing with that, bippity boppity boo on you to amplify somebody's childhood wounds, their childhood traumas. Somebody was trying to keep somebody's beliefs right there in the middle of the road, hold it in the middle of the road. Don't let it go. Hold on. Welcome in. Ooh, Charlie was doing your twin dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Somebody that may have had a drug addiction. Somebody may have ended up on drugs or alcohol in order to try to, stay functional. Somebody could be a functioning drug addict, but they may be at a point now where, the drugs are really starting to take a hold of them. If your person doesn't look like they shave too much anymore, get their hair cut, maybe somebody just want to go natural. You never know, right? But, They don't care about how they look anymore. You watch this person make a steady decline. Something is literally changing here for someone. And it's visibly noticeable. And people are talking about it. Somebody gonna sit somebody down at work and be like, you know, hey Jan, Peter, what's going on? Can I talk to you for a minute? I've noticed a major change. Is everything okay at home? Is everything all right at home? Are you, this is an open door policy. We can talk about anything. But I want to say, Peter, I've noticed something real significant about your appearance. You look disheveled. You look like you haven't slept in a month. You look like you've lost some weight. Is everything okay? Somebody genuinely does care about this person at their place of work. Maybe, when things were better with this person, before they started on the downward slope, they used to maybe pow out, maybe go have a drink, go have lunch somewhere, if they, could do so. But somebody is genuinely concerned about somebody because they are on a banana peel sliding in, baby. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the Divine Collective, all signs. Yeah. Ooh. I know you lying. I know you mother freaking lying. Somebody been bringing home one night stands to his house and busting them down. Bust it down, Tatiana, bust it down. Bust it down, Tatiana, bust it down. Somebody been busting them thotties down at his house. Is this a swinging lifestyle? You already know what it is. Nigga, close your eyes. Don't act like you surprised. Yeah. Somebody been sleeping with the best friend at the house. Ooh, didn't I tell you somebody got knocked up out? That type of energy. Somebody got their ass whooped right up in somebody's house. This wrong, y'all. And this is soulmate. Soul contract partnership agreement. This is ugly. This is going down. This is going all the way down. Somebody was also playing black magic on this soulmate. Yes, heavy magic. Woo, child. Somebody had a pregnancy spell or a death spell on somebody's baby. Ooh, somebody is spying on this person too. On an Aries, Taurus, a divine masculine, male or female, because the Empress is on the board. Yes. Somebody here used to have a lot of nasty sex with somebody. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's who they was having that nasty ass sex with. But okay, none of my business. Twerked it up on a baby. And somebody must have went through somebody's phone, snatched that phone out their hand, and somebody was all up in some money. Like, really? And when were you going to tell me all about this? How long were you going to keep this secret? Because, I'm scrolling and I'm looking how long. No. Back the fuck up off me. And you can't get your phone back. I pay this motherfucking bill. I want to see everything in this shit. So somebody is going through somebody's phone. They are matching up the times, the dates, when certain things take place. And it's giving somebody like, where things were unsure, unclear, like Seven of Cups illusions. It was, now the fog is coming up. It's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to fall into place. Oh my God. Somebody is, I don't know, y'all. Ooh. And this is going to be that. This going to be that one. And see, my condolences, because there's already a couple that got unalived on Facebook Live behind cheating STDs, loss of money, black magic. 2 people already. One deleted his wife, and then after he deleted his wife, he self-deleted. And they had children, mind you. They had children. So this is the volatility that I'm trying to tell y'all about, okay? This is the level that this one is going to. Somebody gonna bust a cap in somebody. Somebody ain't finished. That ass whooping wasn't enough. Your bed moved. Yeah, somebody got an STD that is married. Can you imagine being married and you find out that your spouse got an STD and you know you ain't been sleeping around? And you can't lie and say, well, you know, Gina been out there, Shaquana been out there, Marlene, Terry, she ain't been out there. She don't move like that. Terry is consistent. Shaquana is consistent. Gina is consistent. Dana is consistent. Marjorie, Mary, Kim, Sissy, they're all consistent. She goes to work, she comes home, she gets her kids, or she takes care of their dog. She makes sure everything is good. She's going to be devastated when she finds out. Some of you, it's a guy. This guy, I bet it did. This guy is like, you've been fucking mailman. You've been fucking everybody. You stinking bitch. That type of energy. I can't even look at you right now. He's so mad with her. Bottom line, he tried to turn a housewife, a hoe into a housewife. And that's the old saying, but what I say is, you tried to turn somebody that was always mentally heartbroken into a housewife. They wanted love, but they just didn't know how to move in that energy. So somebody had a sugar daddy while they were married. That sugar daddy could have been the business partner in your divine counterpart situation. They were going to the hotel. But this eventually went nowhere. You got folks over there visiting Eugene. Tell them, do you need the furniture moved? Are you trying to reorganize your room, love? Tell them to help you out. Like, hey, you know, since you're moving the bed, can you slide it over there, please? Tell me about the 3 of Swords. Oh, it's a lot. Damn. It's a lot. Yeah, somebody heartbroken over their side dude. Could be a Sagittarius or divine timing before somebody heal. Oh, you in the bed. I'm sorry, sis. What else is here? Ooh, child. Somebody that was heartbroken over their side dude. They could have been dealing with a Sagittarius stripper that was mentally imbalanced, child. Somebody ended up somebody ghosted a narcissistic earth sign. Something didn't go anywhere. And this is all sitting above the King of Cups. We're going to get into this. This is interesting. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? Pregnancy scare. You think? Somebody thought that this person was the love of their life. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they went out on a date. But something here, somebody was still depressed from another situation, y'all. Situationship is what I heard. Somebody was still hiding how they felt about another person, even though they were out dealing with other people. This is what the problem was. Your person was still caught up with you, collective, emotionally, didn't want to own it, didn't want to deal with it, didn't want to accept it, didn't trust love. That's what it was. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they went towards somebody that, they could have a good time with, get money, and, have scandalous times together. Yeah. They both were childish, okay? If this isn't a childhood sweetheart to them. Yeah, somebody, this was the childish ass side chick. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you are a fire sign female, you got doppelganger energy here, baby. Yes, and somebody put this hoe on a pedestal above you. Yeah, because they worked with him, so they had plenty of time to work on your person. Fire signs? It could be any other sign, but I'm picking up fire signs. I just want y'all to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Somebody could be a reporter, or somebody is like a reporter. Somebody be, I know the news. I get the news. I make the news. I am around the news. I see the news. Somebody may have a podcast online. Tell me about the world. Ooh. Either this is already in the past because it came out in the reverse. Let's see. Yeah. This water sign might already be divorced. Yeah. From this third party entanglement. Yep. Third party. Two people. There's two entanglements here, y'all, now. With this water sign. Spirit says, please protect your energy. Somebody here either could be on vacation in hermit mode, or they're ghosting a whole full-blown narcissistic earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be a friendship that's soured too, y'all. Or a family situation with family. When somebody found out that the closer the kin, the deeper that they were in that type of situation. Yeah. Somebody was sleeping with somebody's family member. Somebody's brother could have been actually sleeping with his sister-in-law, or the sister-in-law could have been sleeping with the brother-in-law. It's something to that effect. Honey, you already know what this is, G. But I'm telling you, somebody here is fighting. And somebody here is going to pass away from a major STD. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Somebody's good loving came to an end. Cheating in the next room. Oh, yes, and they was lying about it. Maybe somebody said, the love one, the sex wasn't all that they thought it was. Somebody could have been lying to somebody about their sex game. Please protect your energy, because it's sitting on top of that, y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. So somebody wasn't into somebody's sex like they thought it was. Yeah. Somebody done broke free of that binding spell. That's what the hell they done broke free from. Ooh, wait. Somebody here could also be trying to break free from a drug addiction that they have, that they get high with a best friend. Yeah, this is a soulmate, soul contract, partnership, and agreement with your twin flame. Your twin flame is involved in some type of drug habit, drug, alcohol, but they need to see something differently from a higher perspective. Yeah, they need to look into their childhood wounding and see why. Somebody didn't care about that. What they cared about was being in control. So they used, welcome in, Petro. So they used bippity boppity boo, baby. This karmic attachment, she did. She did it on a family member too. So she was going back and forth. She was like a, this was like a bookend situation. This could have been a knowledgeable threesome amongst, and I'm going to say this, and everybody, this ain't your story, but I'm going to say what I heard. Okay, there is two brothers. It's like a wife swapping shit here, I'm hearing. Two brothers fucking one of the brothers' wives. Threesome style. That type shit. Confirmation. Oh, Lord, confirmation. What the fuck? Ooh, child. Ooh. Like I said, somebody's sex game ain't up to par. Somebody likes somebody else's sex game better than the others. This nasty right here. Somebody over here wanting to stomp somebody gizzards out. Somebody cooking chicken gizzards. Somebody from the South. Somebody was raised in the South. Or their parents were. Because I heard chicken gizzards. Chicken gizzards, chicken livers. That's for somebody specific. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Damn. Ooh, child. Alright, let's see. Because y'all cards are coming out like wild. Somebody been juggling a narcissist. So this narcissist been juggling. Yeah. While they ghosting people. Somebody could be playing games with somebody on a vacation. I don't know. Somebody could be bumming money off of somebody while they on vacation. Yeah, they went on vacation. Somebody could have also went on vacation with a gold digging ass, broke ass. Yeah, they robbing Peter to pay Paul over here, but they went on a damn trip and somebody couldn't afford their damn trip. This is another thing that they fighting about. Girl fight, bitch fight. Child, I got multiple situations out here, y'all. I got a husband with a brother, and they screwing the same chick. Somebody they call wifey, they over here smashing that ass up. You understand? Then I got a homegirl and her homegirl's girl trip. Baby, it's a no. That shit ain't working. Then somebody else out here cheating with somebody's family member. And they ain't talking about it, but somebody went through somebody's mother freaking phone and found out everything. You screwing this person, you screwing that person. I'ma whoop your ass at 3 o'clock. That type ass whooping. Somebody about to get into it. Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is why somebody got ghosted. Because somebody's finances was off balance. Child up. Yeah, something went absolutely nowhere with a soulmate. Because they were going to the hotel with their sugar daddy, the business partner. Business partner must have got tired of footing that damn bill after they got that mother freaking STD and passed it on while somebody was married. See, it's too many, baby, it's too many reels in the pond, okay? And so I told you, somebody went through somebody's phone. Do you understand me? Somebody that's married. Give me that goddamn. So this what you be doing when I be trying to call in. So this what the fuck you got going on when I be trying to talk to you. So this who the fuck you been fucking with since when I'm calling you. My shit go to, you push me to voicemail. You don't even fucking respond to my goddamn text no more. The fuck? Fuck you mean, nigga? Bitch. Why you ain't responding to my calls? You know she gonna be trying to be slick. She gonna try to run a lie. Cause dude, he already looked like a fucking deer in headlights. But her, she gonna think she's slick and think she gonna run some shit. Her shit already been snatched up. Your dude already got your information out. He's sitting back wanting to see how far you gonna go with the lie. That's the gist on his shit with her. He's already ahead of it because he done had a full-blown conversation. Somebody seen them together out and about and they are fucking her too. This a hot motherfucking mess. And when I tell you, baby, somebody is pissed the fuck off. Baby, somebody mad as... Ooh, somebody mad. They so mad they can skid shit between their teeth. Somebody mad as fuck. Believe that. I promise you, believe that. Somebody is hella mad with somebody. Because somebody been lying through their teeth the whole entire time. You love me? Yeah. Knowing good and hell well you don't love me because you really want to be with your divine counterpart, but you mucked it up so bad with your divine counterpart until your divine counterpart don't want your ass back. That's the problem. So you over here running through people like a cancer patient running out of weight and think that this shit is cool. And somebody is like, I was cool with you fucking around with other people. We had an open relationship. We had an understanding. This is for somebody specific. Somebody had an open marriage or open relationship, y'all. And, you know, they were cool with it because they did not trust love. But what they did trust was how they had that lifestyle established. So that person was cool with keeping that kind of lifestyle moving. They didn't want the lifestyle that you offered because they had never had it before, guys. So your person was scared of you. They were scared of the love that you were offering. So they dealt with a bunch of drama queens and drama kings. And this is what I'm picking up in this reading. Baby, when I tell you, somebody said they checking draws, they checking ass cracks, they checking everything. I know this one ain't gonna never get monetized, but okay, I don't give a shit. But somebody checking somebody's ass crack, I want to know who you been fucking, when you been fucking. Let me smell your dick. Let me smell your vajayjay. This is the type of situation that's going down here. There's some ignoramus shit right here, y'all. I'm sorry, but I got to give you what they're giving me. Somebody here is married and they got a pregnancy outside of this marriage. An STD outside of this marriage. Nigga, what more do you do? Yeah, they got the pregnancy over there with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, Taurus energy. Somebody is fire and air. Fire and air. Like I've been stated. And it's all coming to a head now. Somebody has been keeping tabs on somebody. Somebody has been watching this fire and air sign. They could have also miscarried too. Yeah. Somebody did some kind of death spell on somebody's pregnancy. If this isn't them, then this is what this fire air sign did to you, divine feminines, if you were pregnant. This is a lie. Like I said, that it's a lot of couples here. Because this is like it's a family affair is what I'm hearing. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to swallow that, but okay. Somebody I got two brothers that are into the swinging lifestyle. They should have been gone. But, I mean, This is the level of toxicity that somebody's situation really is, y'all. I'm dead ass serious. Because I planned on coming in here and giving y'all a real, laid back, low key reading. Nothing too, But this go back to the readings I did like 3-4 years ago. Smell my vajayjay. Smell my dick. That's this reading. Damn near. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, but I just got more shit. Somebody is lying about they're married in a commitment, a relationship. They're lying to their partner. Somebody could also be lying about the business. They could be lying about the money. They could be lying about a lot of shit. Somebody is lying their ass off, I promise you. Yeah, Spirit says whatever you did, you make sure you protect your energy from this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a third party, y'all. This is the third party with another entanglement here. I keep telling y'all, it's multiple people in this shit. Multiple. With a water sign, okay? Somebody thinks somebody was the love of their life. Somebody that they have been dating besides you, collective, because this person wanted you, but they couldn't have you the way they wanted to. This person was narcissistic and toxic. So they kicked it with the coworker. Some of you, they worked with this person. And this is who they put on a pedestal above you, collective. This is the person they thought was better than you. Yeah. This fire sign, side chick. Childhood sweethearts are very childish person. Somebody here, you may have had to grow up emotionally. Some of you may have gotten married too young. I don't know. But you had to learn to grow your emotions, mature your emotions. And this person is doing the same. But they haven't. They kept. When the death card come in sideways, baby, I know it ain't easy. This is a fight. This is a whole fight. Honey, let me tell you something. I'm cool with boring. Boring is very sexy right now, despite what anybody said. And I'm literally not bored. Tell me about this King of Cups. So somebody is lying to their family, about their family, or on their family. This King of Cups, I don't know what their belief system is. Somebody could have been born August 8th. And that's Lion's portal energy. Something significant could happen during the Lion's Gate. Child, somebody's beliefs is about to change about their childhood wounds. Somebody that's been playing with candle magic on somebody. This karmic damn attachment. Spirit says protect your energy. This heifer is drug addicted, or he is. And so is their best friend, that somebody is in there. There is a family member and a best friend. Child, I keep telling you, it's a lot of people in here. Spirit is bringing down the house. Curtain call. Roll that beautiful beam footage. This movie is playing the fuck out, okay? Tell me about the Hermit. Virgo energy, why is the Hermit here? We got a shaman here that did some damn shaman magic. Caused somebody to lose their baby. Your twin flames, baby. Child, stop it. Somebody here after, there's also somebody here that got ghosted after, the pregnancy spell didn't work, it backfired. Tell me about this Empress. This Empress is a wife, co-worker. She could also be a baby's mother, and she used your person as a sugar daddy. She might have wanted a business started up, and he helped her build this business from the ground. Now that she don't need his ass, she fucking circles around his ass. Somebody, that's how that STD came in. Tell me about the judgment. Ooh, child. You know, you play your role until you get what you want. Somebody got what they wanted. Yeah. And this was a full-blown awakening for your twin flame. Your person is realizing what they got themselves tied up to. Yeah, and there's a pregnancy sitting down at the bottom of the deck, and somebody is hella depressed. Child, they can't come to you in this energy. Yeah. That pregnancy ain't with somebody that they thought that was the love of their life. Some of you, your person left you depressed, the love of their life, while they went and dated somebody at the hotels and they was just having nasty ass sex and all these third party entanglements. So somebody had multiple partners that they was sitting around kicking it with and getting it to it. What you doing? Big head? Want to go catch drinks? Come meet me out. So-and-so, such and such. This, that, and the third. We going to the same spot we always go to? Bet. Meet you. Get there. Couple of drinks. That type shit. That type shit. Poppin' Molly. Percocet. Poppin' Molly. Percocet. Go back to the hotel. Baby, it's like a porn show. Porn show. Porn movie. I don't even know what they look like. I don't watch porn. Never have. But somebody is over there doing it. I don't know why I heard. What is that song? Dougie, doing the Dougie or something. I can hear them playing the drums on it. Somebody is a stripper. Okay, so baby, the stripper is popping. She on the bed popping. She's on the nightstand popping. She just on the night. I mean, baby, she popping. When I tell you, I can see how she over there whipping it and popping it and dropping it and jumping up. Child, stop it. They in there cutting up. And they got a whole bottle in there with them. They smoking, they popping, and she dropping it. Tell me about the death card. Somebody is trying to get proof that somebody is sick. Yeah. So they can take them to court. And then their karmic friends. Somebody is trying to get to somebody. Maybe somebody's trying to bring somebody up on charges for the STD. Look at all the groupies here with the karmic friends. Look at this shit. Didn't I tell you it was a bunch of fucking people? This is all the fucking people that was hearing this shit. Tell me about, Lord have mercy. Tell me about the fool. Somebody foolishly was giving this gold digger money. Aries energy. So somebody feel like a fool for giving somebody money. Somebody used them like a gold. Yeah. And somebody is blocking this shit now. Somebody is blocking somebody that's crying over you because they want to start it up again. But guess what? This is what the fuck they got. This is what they got, collective. Y'all think this is a fucking game. When I tell you my spirit guides are tapping into somebody's bullshit, somebody here got an STD and they fucking married for money. This is your goddamn karma coming back around to bite you in that ass. Now you want to come over here and give your divine feminine an offer with a dirty cooch or a dirty penis? Are you serious? Are you serious? This is what somebody want to come back around and give you. So you can't leave them. That's one of the reasons why they want to come back around. Tell me about the Four Wands. Don't you do it, collective? Because somebody got that killer. They got that killer. Yeah, it's Four Wands. Somebody is married, all up in their head, overanalyzing, stressing, thinking about you. Yeah, look who it is. Boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy on the board. Somebody got to go. Somebody get your shit, get your shit, get your, and get out. Somebody wants somebody gone. Somebody dodged a whole bullet, family, because you're no longer interested in this person that puts you in sneaky links. Yeah. This is your person's situation right now. This person, they got a chick with a bad reputation. She put people in sneaky links. Somebody that holds grudge is. Somebody is watching you, collective, trying to see what you got going on, baby. Spirit said keep your mouth shut because they going as far as to go to somebody to find out what you really doing. Yeah, they all up in your business, baby. They up in your business. But it looks like y'all got some blockers up there in the up. Your spirit guides are blocking this. You understand? So when they trying to look into your life, I don't know if they can see completely into your life. Lot going on, lot going on, lot going on. Lord have mercy. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What? Wow. Yeah, somebody gonna play like they kissing somebody's ass. Somebody that's mentally crazy. Somebody gonna try to say, you know what? We done, bitch. Poof, be gone. But somebody here is gonna unlive somebody. This came, both of these damn cards came out. Somebody has been carrying a gun because they know somebody trying to do something they ain't got no business. Somebody gonna try to unalive somebody before they leave this situation. This is turning deadly. This is what they call, what do they call that shit? This is a crime of passion. This is about to get out of hand. This is about to go ham. Told you, somebody might lose their life in this situation. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Because somebody is heartbroken. It was like, I know this motherfucker just didn't play with my feelings like my shit didn't matter. Nigga, do you know I will motherfucking kill you? Somebody done paid somebody. Yeah. Somebody done paid somebody to, yeah. Queen of Cups. You may have miscarried, lost a baby. But somebody want to scratch off. Somebody's going to win a lot of money. And somebody is hooked on you, baby. But they're receiving bad karma and they're haunted because of this dirty ass offer they gave you in the past. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got the divine couple out here. King and Queen of Cups. Somebody had CPS services issues. Yeah. Somebody been talking shit about you. Why I heard Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav, Boogie Down Bronx. Chesapeake something. Somebody is a whole pretender in this third party situation. Somebody is, you know what? I'm a grin and bear it until I get that ass. Tear that ass. Ugh. I got something for your ass, remember? That type situation. This is how somebody is really feeling. I don't care what they say. I don't care what race you are. This is the mentality of somebody in this situation. I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, Puerto Rican, whatever you are. That's somebody's thought process. You might have the upper hand right now, but I promise you, I got it. Tell me about the world. Somebody in the past was trying to hustle and make it rain so they could get out of this marriage, so they could get into you. But this person kept running into the same shit just on a different day. Sitting back watching you on fake accounts thinking that, well, if I put it in the air, you'll come back to me. Okay. But you sitting on